The following is a live presentation from H2O Field's place, home of a champion from before, now, and after. Hey everybody, it's H2O Field. We're continuing the 1967 Cardinals and 1968 Tigers in their best of 7 series. Let's recap, shall we? The first 3 games were won by the Cardinals by shutout. And then we played the mother of all games, a 27-inning thriller that the Tigers won 4-3 on Jim Northrup's single. So hopefully we won't have another 27-inning game tonight, and we'll have some normalcy. Don't count on it. Anywho, we're going to get on with it here. What else did I have to tell you? Oh, yeah. Always check out Ron Juckett's Retro Sports Network. It is the best. He is the king of it. He knows what he's doing. Watch him. He's an awesome gentleman. Also, check out the Digital to Dice podcast. Dave Gardner and Ron Juckett talk all things digital and dice. So very interesting couple of fellas, and they come up with good stuff every week. So make sure you check them out. Let's play ball. We're going to game 5 here. Does anybody kind of remember what happened the last time the Cardinals were up on the Tigers 3-1 back in 1968? Yeah, we know what happened then. But the Cardinals, more than likely, could shut them down today. So here we go, folks. From Detroit, Michigan, Lou Brock leads off against Earl Wilson. The 2-2 pitch struck him out. Let's check where that wind is blowing. Out to left center at 4. Could flood the batter. Earl Wilson, the pitcher. The 2-2 pitch is lifted into right. 2 out. Top of the first. We're just getting going here. Hello. Yes, Ron is great. Hello, Buckshot Kid. And anybody else watching, thanks for joining me. Orlando Cepeda has flown out. So a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the first. Just getting going. Here's Dick McAuliffe. Ray Washburn is the pitcher today. 2-2 pitch. And McAuliffe lines a single up the middle. Tigers have the leadoff man aboard. Here's Mickey Stanley batting second. Center field in the 1-2 pitch from Washburn. Struck him out with a sweeping curve. Willie Horton, the batter. First pitch. Drive up the middle for a base hit. Tigers have 2 aboard. This is game 5 of the series. St. Louis is up 3-1. Norm Cash, the batter. 2-1 pitch from Washburn. And it's a long drive down the right field line. It's back, gone. It is gone. And the Tigers are off to a quick 3-0 lead. A long blast from Norm Cash. We have early fireworks here in Detroit. Jim Northrup, the batter, the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Javier takes it. 2 out. Here's Billy Freehand, the catcher. A 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Top of the second inning. Tigers 3, Cardinals 0. Wind blowing out to left center at 7 miles an hour. 3-0 pitch to Macaba from Wilson, and he walked him. Here's Julian Javier, the second baseman. First pitch from Wilson. Driven into right field. Going to be caught by Northrup. Here's Mike Shannon, the third baseman. 1-2 pitch from Wilson. Struck him out with a fastball. Radar gun says that last pitch was 90 miles an hour. Roger Maris, the batter, full count, runner going. Lined out to Cash. We go to the bottom of the second. 67 cards, no score, no runs, no hits, no errors. Tigers have 3 runs on 3 hits. Cash with the 3-run homer. Donworth, the third baseman, struck him out. Tommy Matchik is the shortstop today. 1-1 pitch from Washburn. Driven into right for a single. Tigers with a runner aboard. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here's Earl Wilson, the pitcher. He hit 7 home runs back in '68. For 2. Double play ball, a 4-6-3 from the Cardinals. We go to the top of the third. Here's Dal Maxwell. He's the shortstop for the Cardinals. 2-0 pitch, pounding ball up the middle. Dropped by McAuliffe. And they're going to charge McAuliffe an error on that one. He bobbled the ball. Didn't get over to first on time. So Tigers have the first error. Washburn, the pitch is set to bunt. And it's a nice bunt. Sacrifice hit for Ray Washburn. Cardinals have a runner in scoring position. Lou Brock is the batter. Driven into left field. It is caught. And they're going to double off the runner there. The runner was going on the pitch. Horton came in and caught it and then threw it to second to double him off. Bottom of the third. McAuliffe hits a drive to right. And it's gone. McAuliffe has his second home run of the series. Tigers lead 4-0. Here's Mickey Stanley. 0-2 pitch from Washburn. Struck him out on 3 straight. Yes, it was crushed. Willie Horton, the batter. 1-1 pitch. Horton has his second hit of the game. Tigers getting some offense going. Where was it in the first 3 games? St. Louis shut out the Tigers in the first 3 games. Then we played a 27-inning game last night. The Tigers won 4-3. Series is 3-1 for St. Louis. Tigers have 2 aboard now with 1 out. Here's Jimmy Northrup. And he struck him out. Bill Freehand, the catcher, is the batter. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. He'll take it himself. Cepeda touches the bag, and we're done in the fourth. We're in the third, sorry. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Cardinals looking for their first base hit of the game. Kurt Flood is the batter. 3-1 pitch from Wilson. It's hit into right field, and Northrup's going to catch it. Here's Orlando Cepeda. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to McAuliffe. Throws him out. Tim McCarver, the catcher. The 2-1 pitch. Driven by McCarver deep into center. All the way to the wall. That's going to be 2 for sure. McCarver holds up at second with a double. Cardinals have 2 out here in the top of the 4th. Here's Julian Javier. The 2-2. Ground ball to second. McAuliffe takes it. Throws him out. Bottom of the 4th inning. Tigers lead 4-0. Here's Donworth, the third baseman. Struck him out with a fastball. That last pitch at 91 miles an hour from Washburn, so he's got plenty of power. Matchik hits a fly ball to right. It's like Flood got under it there. 2 out, bottom of the 4th inning. Earl Wilson is the pitcher. 2-1 pitch to him. Ground ball to Cepeda. He'll take it himself. Bottom of the fifth inning. Here's Mike Shannon, the third baseman. The 0-2 pitch from Earl Wilson. He struck him out. Here's Roger Maris. He hits one to third. What's going to throw him out? 2 out. Top of the fifth inning. Dal Maxfield, the shortstop, is the batter. 1-0 pitch from Wilson. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. And the Cardinals have one aboard with 2 out. Ray Washburn, the pitcher, manages to fly out to right. That will end the top half of the fifth. We are live here from Detroit, Michigan. Dick McAuliffe is the batter. Hey, McAuliffe has another hit. Base hit up the middle. McAuliffe has a home run and a single.
Earl's got Larry Master throwing in the pen. Earl's got Al Jackson throwing in the pen.
Shane Deese is going to come out and talk to Washburn. He may be leaving the game early. Should anybody else get aboard? Here's Mickey Stanley, the center fielder. 1-0 pitch. That's hit to left for a single. Tigers have 2 aboard with nobody out. Here's Willie Horton, the left fielder. First pitch from Washburn. This could be a double play ball. It is. The 6-4-3 double play. 2 out. Bottom of the fifth inning. Tigers have a runner at third base. Norm Cash hit a 3-run homer in the first inning. Here's a ground ball to short. That'll end the inning. Tigers, 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Cardinals, no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Here's Lou Brock, the 1-0 pitch. Well, that is crushed. Deep into center. But it's caught right at the warning track there by Mickey Stanley. Here's Kurt Flood, center fielder. 0-2 pitch from Wilson. He struck him out with an off-speed pitch. Wilson pitching a gem tonight. Here's Orlando Cepeda. Drives it into right. Oh, it's gonna. That's a ground rule double, folks. For Cepeda. Let's see that one again. Just to hear Earl say ground rule double. Hello, everybody. So he rips it and it bounces over the fence. Ground rule double. Two out, top of the 6th inning. McCarver, the batter, drives the ball into right, but it's going to be caught. Northrop has it. That ends the top of the 6th inning. Tigers lead 4-0.
John Taylor throwing in the pen. Earl's got Pat Dobson throwing in the pen.
Tiger bullpen now gets up. Northrop, the batter. 1-2 pitch from Washburn. Driven deep into right center. Maris has it. 1 out. Shane Deese comes out to talk to the pitcher. Freehand is the batter. The 1-1 pitch from Washburn. Anticipate it first. He'll take it himself. Don Wirt, third baseman. The 1-0 pitch with 2 out. Into second, Javier scoops it up, throws him out. We go to the top of the 7th.
Earl's got Ron Lillis. Throw in the pen. Earl's got no corner. Throw in the pen. Earl's got Don McMahon. Throw in the pen. Earl's got Fred Lasher. Throw in the pen.
So both bullpens are gone. Julian Javier is the batter. The 1-1 pitch from Wilson. Into left field, an easy fly ball for Horton. So the wind is blowing out to left center at 11 miles an hour. 1-0 pitch. Mike Shannon hits a single into the gap. It could be extras. He's trying for a double here, and he's in there, standing easily. So Mike Shannon with the double. Roger Maris is now the hitter with 1 out. 3-0 pitch from Wilson, walked him in 4 straight. So the Cardinals have something going here in the 7th inning. Here's Dal Maxfield. He had a single last time up. The 2-0 pitch to him. He popped him up. Cash has got it. Takes it himself.
Earl's taken out. Ray Washburn. Bobby Tolan is now in the game.
So Bobby Tolan is into pinch hit. Last time Tolan pinch hit, he hit a 2-run homer, which won the game for the Cardinals in Game 3. And Tolan drives one into the gap. It's going to score 1 for sure. Making the turn. Nope. He's going to hold up at third, and Tolan has a double in the pinch hit role. Cardinals have their first run. Cardinals threatening here. Lou Brock the batter. 3-0 pitch, and Wilson walked him. So the Cardinals have the tying run at first base with 2 out. That'll bring Mayo Smith to the mound. Wilson staying in the game to pitch to Kurt Flood. The 3-2 pitch. Runners are going. It's hit into right field. And it's going to drop for a base hit. Northrup picks it up. And the Cardinals score 2 on that one on Flood's single. Now the ball game has tightened up considerably. Now we've got Orlando Cepeda, the batter, the 1-1. Hit to short. And they get out of the inning. But the Cardinals got 3. They had 4 hits on that in that inning.
Earl's got Kyle Lunashik. Throw in the pen.
So Tommy Magic is the batter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch. Oh, he hit him. He hit him in the back. Let's hope he's okay. He's staying in the game, as is the pitcher, Earl Wilson, who's a pretty good hitter. But he's bunting. It's a sacrifice hit for Wilson. The runner moves to second. 1 out here. You're in Game 5 of our series. 67 Cards, 68 Tigers. Dick McAuliffe has a couple of hits. He lines out to Cepeda at first. 2 out, runner at second. Here's Mickey Stanley. 3-1 pitch from Horner. Lined out to Shannon at third. Top of the 8th inning. Tigers 4, Cardinals 3. Tim McCarver in to face Wilson. Full count pitch. And McCarver drives it down the left field line for a base hit. He's going 2, and the throw is over second base. And now McCarver's going to go to third on the overthrow. How about that, folks? A horrible throw by Horton. Right sailed it over the second baseman, and McCaba's on third. Now we've got Mayo out talking to Wilson.
Earl's taken out. Earl Wilson. Don McMahon is now in the game.
So McMahon coming in.
Instant replay.
Let's see a replay of this awful play. So McCaba hits it down the left field line. Horton comes to pick it up. Then he just airmails it over the second baseman. McCaba makes his way to third. That's where he is with nobody out. So E7, the second Tigers error of the game.
Earl's got on Morgan. Throwing in the pen.
Yowza. Here's Julian Javier. 0-2 pitch. We struck him out, so they got one. Can they hold that tying run at third? Mike Shannon, the batter, facing McMahon. Struck him out. McMahon coming out to put out the fire. Roger Maris. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck out the side. So McMahon comes in and saves the game, basically. We'll see if he comes in for the ninth. Bottom of the fourth, Tigers lead. Shane Deese out to talk to the pitcher.
Earl's taken out. No corner. Ron Willis is now in the game.
So Willis, the right-hander, in for Horner, the left-hander. To face Willie Horton. 2-1 pitch. Lined out to Shannon at third, one out.
Earl's got Larry Master throwing in the pen.
Here's Norm Cash. He hit a 3-run home run in the first inning. Cash has another hit. It's a base hit to right field with one out. Bottom of the eighth inning. Tigers 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. Cardinals 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Winifred throwing in the pen.
Jimmy Northrup, the batter. The 1-0 pitch. It's a fly ball to right. It is caught. 2 out, bottom of the eighth. Bill Freehan with 2 out, 2-0 pitch. Freehan hits it to right. Going to be caught by Maris. We go to the top of the ninth. Last chance for the Cardinals. Can the Tigers make it a 3-2 series? Dal Maxville, the batter. The 0-2 pitch from McMahon. McMahon has struck out 4 in a row since coming in the game.
Earl's taken out. Ron Willis. Phil Gagliano is now in the game.
So Gagliano in to pinch hit for the pitcher. 1-2 pitch. McMahon has struck out 5 in a row in relief here. Lou Brock is the last chance for the Cardinals here in the ninth. And it's a base hit for Lou. A dangerous runner if there ever was one. Cardinals have the tying run at first with 2 out. That'll bring Kurt Flood to the plate. McMahon delivers the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The Tigers win. And the Tigers are right back in this series, folks. Wilson with the win. Washburn takes a loss. McMahon with a stellar performance. We're going to give McMahon the player of the game just for coming in and shutting down the Cardinals here in the last 2 innings. Let's look at the batting line here. McCava went 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. 10 Cardinals struck out in this game. Washburn pitched 6 innings, allowed 8 hits, 4 runs, 2 home runs, 1 to McAuliffe and 1 to Cash. He struck out 6. For the Tigers batting, McAuliffe went 3 for 4. He had a home run and an RBI. Horton 2 for 4. Cash 2 for 3 with a home run and 3 RBI. And the pitching line, Wilson went 7 innings, allowed 7 hits, 3 earned runs, struck out 4. McMahon came in relief in 2 innings and struck out 6. Amazing. So we go to Game 6. Back in St. Louis. That's right. We're going to have to switch some things around here. Bear with us. We're going right back into the game. We'll have to give them a day off because it's a travel day back to St. Louis. They hope to close out the series in St. Louis, but the Tigers have been roaring back. So we granted a day off after the 27-inning game, Game 5. Or Game 4, sorry, it was 27 innings. So we had to give them a day off because there was no pitchers left. How about that? Okay, that's going to do it. The speedy 512K memory here. Lightning fast. All right, let's go to St. Louis. We're loading up the Cardinals. Back to Busch Stadium. Tigers are the visitors. Let's play ball. Now Earl picks all the players and makes all the decisions. I have nothing to do with anything. I'm not interfering, or else I would have shut down a 27-inning game yesterday. So I have no control. McLean is in for Game 6. Carlton in for the Cardinals. Here's the lineup they'll face. And here we go, folks. Game 6 from St. Louis, Missouri.
Play ball.
So there's no wind in St. Louis today to affect any of the physics of the ball. So Carlton strikes off the leadoff hitter. Here's Cash. He had a 3-run homer in the game in Detroit. Carlton has struck out the first 2. Here's Willie Horton. The 3-0 pitch. That one hit the dirt, and he walked Horton. 2 out, top of the first. We're just getting going in Game 6. Freehand the batter, the 3-1 pitch from Carlton. Driven into right field. It's going to get caught by Maris. Bottom of the first inning. Here's Lou Brock. The 2-2 pitch from McLean. McLean struck him out with a fastball. 87 miles an hour on that last pitch. Could flood the batter. The 1-2 pitch from McLean. Fly ball into center field. Stanley is under it. He has it. Bottom of the first, no score. We're just getting going. Here's Cepeda, the first baseman. The 2-0 pitch. Base hit up the middle for Cepeda. Tim McCobb, the catcher, is the batter. 1-2 pitch from McLean. McCobb hits one down the right field line. It's going to be caught by Northrup. No score, bottom of 2. Cardinals have 1 hit. Dick McAuliffe is the batter. He had a home run and a single yesterday. It's a little bounding ball picked up by Avia, and he throws him out. Jim Northrup, the batter. The 0-2 pitch from Carlton. Struck him out swinging. Don Wood at third base. The 1-0 pitch from Carlton. Fly ball down the left field line. Brock has it. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Here's Julian Javier. The 3-1 pitch from McLean, and he walked him. Here's Mike Shannon, the third baseman. 0-2 pitch from McLean. Struck him out swinging. Could be in for one of these pitchers' duels again. Roger Maris, the right fielder. 0-2 pitch from McLean. Ground ball up the middle, right through the wickets of the umpire. Cardinals with 2 aboard and 1 out. Here's Dal Maxfield, the shortstop. 3-1 pitch from McLean. Ground ball for a single. Horton picks it up, makes the throw. The runner is going for home here. Now he's going back, and he's out. He overran the bag. The cutoff threw him out at third. Let's see that one again.
Instant replay.
Here's Maxville. He hits the single. Horton picks it up, hits the cutoff, and gets the runner going back to third. Now Carlton, the pitcher, is up with 2 out. He lifts the ball to the left. It's going to be caught by Horton. No score, top of third. Tigers without a hit yet. Cardinals have 3 hits. Trzaskowski at shortstop today. 2-0 pitch from Carlton. Weak ground ball that Carlton picks up himself and throws him out. Danny McLean is the batter. The 0-2. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Mickey Stanley, the center fielder. Full count pitch. Struck him out. Bottom of the third, no score. Series is 3-2 for the Cardinals. Here's a 2-1 pitch to Lou Brock. McAuliffe takes it himself over to Cashin. Brock is out. Good Flood. The 2-0 pitch to Flood. And Horton has that line drive caught. Here's Orlando Cepeda. The 2-1 pitch. That's into the gap and left. That's going to be a double for Cepeda standing up. So with 2 out here in the bottom of the third inning, Tim McCarver, the batter. The 1-0 pitch. McCarver hits him McAuliffe. Throws him out. That ends the inning. Now the batter is Norm Cash. Facing the lefty Carlton. First pitch. Cash has a base hit. Willie Horton, the left fielder. The 0-2 pitch to Horton. Oh, he struck him out with the fastball. That last pitch at 90 miles an hour. Pitch to Freehand. It's going to drop for a base hit. Tigers have 2 on here. Top of the fourth, sorry. Still no wind. 3-0 pitch to McAuliffe. And he walked him. So Carlton in a little bit of trouble here in the top of the fourth inning. Northrop, bases loaded for Northrop. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. They'll get one, but the run scores. So they get the force at second, and the run scores. The Tigers are up 1-0. Don Wirt strikes out, but the Tigers got a run on 2 hits. Tigers were down 3-0 in the series. They've won the last 2. Here's William Javier. That ball drops in front of Northrop, so he's got a single there. It's like he played it off the ground. Shannon the bat, 3-2 pitch. Pounding ball up the middle for 1. Shannon beats out the throw to first. Safe on a fielder's choice. 1 out. Runner at first base for Maris. He pops it up right at freehand in foul territory. So we've got 2 out. Bottom of the fourth inning, Dal Maxwell the batter. He singled last time. Runner's going. Struck him out. Top of the fifth inning from St. Louis, Missouri. Here's Dick Trzaskowski. He hits a lazy fly ball into left center. Brock has it. Teddy McLean, the batter. Little ground ball to Cicada. He'll take it himself. 2 out in the top of the fifth. Mickey Stanley, the batter. It's a foul ball, and somebody visiting from Kansas City caught that ball. Is Stanley the 0-1 pitch? Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Here's Norm Cash, the first baseman. 2-2 pitch from Carlton. Struck him out with the slider. Bottom of the fifth inning. Tigers lead 1-0. Tigers 1 run, 3 hits. Cardinals no runs, 5 hits. Carlton batting here. Brings up McLean for a full count pitch, but he fouls out to freehand. 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. Lou Brock the batter. The 2-1 pitch driven into left field, right down the line. Going to be caught by Horton. Good flood here with 2 out. 3-0 pitch. McLean walks him. Here's Orlando Cepeda, the first baseman. The 2-1 pitch from McLean. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Horton. That'll end the fifth inning. Top of the sixth. Here's Willie Horton, the left fielder for the Tigers. The 2-1 pitch to Horton from Carlton. Drives the ball into right for a base hit. Cardinals lead the series 3-2. We're in the top of the sixth. Bill Freehand's the batter. Hits a lazy fly ball to left center. Brock has it. Here's Dick McAuliffe, the second baseman. The 2-1 pitch to McAuliffe. They'll get the runner at second. McAuliffe beats. Or is safe at first on a fielder's choice. Jim Northrup with 2 out. The 1-0 pitch. Northrup hits a single to right. Tigers have 2 aboard. Here's Don Wood to face Steve Carlton. The 2-1 pitch. That's going to do it. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Tigers lead 1-0 in this one. Three-0 pitch to McCarver, and he walks. That'll bring a visit to the mound from Mayo Smith. McLean may be tiring here a little early. Julian Javier, the second baseman, the 1-2 pitch to him. Struck him out swinging. And now, the third baseman, Mike Shannon. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up in foul territory. Free hand is under it. 2 out for the Cardinals here at the bottom of the 6th. Roger Maris will be the batter. 3-2 pitch to Maris. Runner going. Get him at first. That'll end it. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Tigers 1, Cardinals nothing.
Earl's got Don McMahon throwing in the pen. Earl's got Fred Lasher throwing in the pen. Earl's got Ron Lillis throwing in the pen. Earl's got Joe Kerner throwing in the pen.
So both bullpens are going. McMahon with a great performance in last night's game. Trzaskowski strikes out. McLean is going to bat. 1-2 pitch. Carlton struck him out looking. Now Shane Dees comes out to talk to Carlton. Here's Mickey Stanley, the center fielder. The 0-2 pitch from Carlton. Struck him out swinging. Bottom of the 7th inning. Tigers 1, Cardinals nothing. This is the world champion 1968 Tigers versus the world champion 1967 St. Louis Cardinals. The 2-2 pitch to Dal Maxfield. Ground ball up the middle. And Trzaskowski gets him. Well, they're going to let Carlton bat here in the 7th. And he strikes out swinging. Lou Brock, the batter, the leadoff hitter. And he lines out to Cash. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Tigers up 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. Cardinals, no runs, 5 hits. Here's Norm Cash, the first baseman. Carlton strikes him out. They're racking up the Ks, folks. Now Shane Dees comes out again to talk to Carlton. He leaves him in to face Horton. The 1-2 pitch to Willie Horton. And he struck him out. So it looks like Carlton still has plenty of gas. Bill Freehand, the batter, the catcher. First pitch. Driven into left field. And caught by Brock to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th inning, the Tigers are hanging on to a 1-0 lead here in Game 6. St. Louis leading the series 3-2. 3-2 pitch to Flood. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. So St. Louis with the leadoff man aboard here in the 8th. Mayo Smith comes out to talk to the pitcher. McLean stays in the game to face Cepeda. First pitch to Cepeda. Line drive out to Don Word at third base. Tim McCava, the batter, with one out. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. St. Louis with two aboard here with one out. Here's the second baseman, Julian Javia. 0-2 pitch. And McLean struck him out. So the Tigers got two out. The Cardinals have two out, I should say. Shannon is the batter. The 3-2 pitch. Runners are going. Ground ball to short. Well, the third baseman picks it up, and Wirt throws him out. Top of the ninth inning. 1-0 Tigers. Can they complete the comeback? Dick McAuliffe is the batter. Ground ball to short. Thrown out by Maxville. Mayo Smith, again, wearing out a path here from the dugout to the pitcher's mound. Jim Northrup, the batter. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Here's the third baseman, Don Wirt. 1-1 pitch. Wirt grounds it to short. Maxville throws him out. We go to the bottom of the ninth, folks. The Cardinals are down by 1. Another tight pitchers battle here in St. Louis. Roger Maris is the batter. Denny McLean looking for a complete game. Ground ball to McAuliffe, and he throws him out. Cardinals.
Taken out. Now, Maxville. Bobby Tolan is now in the game.
And now pinch hitter supreme, Bobby Tolan is in for Maxville. Tolan has homered and doubled in his 2 pinch hit appearances. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. And McAuliffe throws him out. So the Cardinals.
Taken out. Steve Carlton. Dave Ricketts is now in the game.
So backup catcher Dave Ricketts in to pinch hit for Carlton. Last chance for the Cardinals. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Trzaskowski. That's it, folks. The Tigers have come all the way back to tie the series. Unbelievable. Let's see what kind of batting damage. Not much. The hits were sporadic and spread about. Northrup with the lone RBI. 14 strikeouts. Let's check out Carlton's line. Yeah, Carlton struck out 14 hitters and walked 2 in a losing cause. Here's the Cardinals batting. Cepeda 2 for 4, but they couldn't manage a run. The Tigers pitching. McLean struck out 7, allowed 7 hits. We're going to game 7. This is unbelievable. The Tigers were shut out 1-0 in game 1. They were shut out 2-0 in game 2. They were shut out again 1-0 in game 3. Then the 27-inning marathon of game 4, the Tigers won 4-3. Then they won game 5 in St. Louis. And now they've won this game. Or they won game 5 in Detroit. Game 6 now in St. Louis. We're going to game 7. Let's do it. So Mickey Lolich, isn't this familiar, folks? Mickey Lolich pitching a game 7 against Bob Gibson. My, how things seem to weave into a wonderful meshing of baseball history. Game 7, St. Louis and Detroit from Busch Stadium.
Play ball.
Will history repeat itself? The wind is blowing in from right at 17 miles an hour. McAuliffe hits a ground ball, and he throws him out. Here's Mickey Stanley, the 3-2 pitch. Base hit for Stanley. Willie Horton with 1 out. Gibson walked him, so the Tigers have 2 aboard here in the first inning. If there's anybody watching, thanks. That could be 2. No, he's safe. He beats it out. So fielder's choice. 2 out. We have runners at first and third here in the top of the first. Here's Jimmy Northrup. The 2-2 pitch. It's a deep drive into center. Flood has it. So Flood in the leadoff position versus the left-hander, Lolich. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Driven into right center. Northrup has it, 1 out. The wind blowing in from right field is 17 miles an hour. Here's Lou Brock. Driven. But Northrup is there to catch that line drive. This is game 7 of the series. The Tigers have come all the way back, winning the last 3. Cepeda with a base hit up the middle. This is game 7. LaCava with the ground ball. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the second. Tigers have won 3 games. Cardinals have won 3 games. Freehand, the catcher, is the batter. The 2-1 pitch. Driven into left. Lou Brock quickly under that one. Don Wood playing third base. The 0-2 pitch. He grounds out to Maxwell at short. No score, each team with a hit. At the top of the second, Tom Matchik is the shortstop today. Ball up the middle. Avia picks it up. And Matchik is going to beat that one out for an infield hit. Avia a little slow getting at the ball. Mickey Lolich, the batter, 1-0 pitch. Swinging away. Avia takes it, throws it to Cepeda. Bottom of the second inning. You're watching the 68 Tigers and 67 Cardinals. Oh, Lolich hit Avia. So Javier shakes off that hit. Shannon, the batter. The drive into center field. That wind is really holding up the ball. Northrup has it. The wind blowing in from right field at 17 miles an hour. Down Maxwell. Here's Roger Maris. He hits a deep drive. It's going to both foul. Here's Roger Maris. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. McAuliffe bobbles it. He has to go 1, and he's out. No score. Top of the third inning. This is game 7 from St. Louis. 3-0 pitch to McAuliffe. Mickey Stanley, the center fielder. The 0-1 pitch from Gibson. He hits a fly ball to left field. So 1 out here in the third. Willie Horton is the batter. And the 2-2 pitch. It's 2 out. Norm Cash, the batter. 1 runner on. Cash hits a ground ball to short. Force out at second. Hey, we have breaking news here, folks. Harry Carey is here. Harry, would you like to do a half an inning of the Cardinal baseball game?
Yeah, sure. That would be great. Here's Bob Gibson. He's the pitcher. He hits the ground ball to shortstop, and he's thrown out. It's 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. I think I want the Cardinals to win this game. Here's Kurt Flood. He hits the ground ball, and he's thrown out. This is Harry Carey. I love the Cardinals, so I had to do a half an inning. Here's Lou Brock facing Nicky Lolich. McAuliffe throws him out. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, no problem, Harry. Back to your cage. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Northrup. Ground ball and space hit. That one just got past the reach of Javier. Billy Freehan, the batter, the 2-0 pitch from Gibson. And it's a long drive deep into center field. Back, and it is caught at the warning track. Freehan just about had all of it. That wind now picked up, blowing in from right field at 19. That's going to be holding up those deep fly balls. And there's a quick touch out and tag out and throw to first. Double play ball. Bottom of the fourth. No score. Game 7. Tigers have 3 hits. Cardinals have 1 hit. The Cardinals have their second hit. It's going to be a double by Orlando Cepeda. And the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Tim McCarver. Runner at second base, a 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. That'll advance the runner to third. Here's the second baseman, Julian Javier. 2-1 pitch from Lolich. And it's a base hit down the left field line. It's going to be a double. The Cardinals have the lead. On the double by Javier, Cardinals 1, Tigers nothing here in the bottom of the fourth. Excusez-moi. Shannon strikes out. Here's Dal Maxfield. The 1-0 pitch. The ball up the middle. McAuliffe tosses him out. But the Cardinals score on Javier's double. 1-0 St. Louis. Top of the 5th inning. Tom Matchik, the batter. Ground ball to second. He's out. You're watching Game 7 of Earl Weaver Baseball Live. 68 Tigers, 67 Cardinals. Fly ball is going to drop in for a base hit. So Dick McAuliffe's the batter. Mickey Lolich had the base hit there. The 1-2 pitch to McAuliffe. And he hit him. So the Tigers have 2 aboard with 1 out here in the 5th. Mickey Stanley, the batter. Hey, Big Clue. Any safe on the fielder's choice? St. Louis shut out the Tigers in the first 3 games. The Tigers have stormed back to win the last 3. Billy Horton, a bounding ball up the middle. Oh, a diving catch by the shortstop, Maxville. Full extension. That one would have gone through. We definitely would have had a tie ball game. Bottom of the 5th inning, Roger Maris. Lolich strikes him out. Yes, the series is tied. We're in game 7, folks. Cardinals lead 1-0, bottom of 5. Kurt Flood the batter with 2 out. This is game 7. Yeah, Big Clue. They came back in St. Louis and won that game, game 5. Then game 6, or in Tiger Stadium, sorry. Then game 6, batters hit, runners on board. And then a 1-0 shutout in game 6. Tigers won game 5, 4-0. And it's caught. We have a tight battle here going down to the wire here in game 7. Cardinals lead 1-0. Cash pops it up in the infield. Avia has it. Avia with the double. That's the go-ahead run for the Cardinals. Jim Northrup, the 2-1 pitch from Gibson. Base hit for Jim Northrup with 1 out. It's Lolich versus Gibson in a game 7. The Tigers come back to make it game 7, just like 68. 2-0 pitch to Freehand. Ground ball. And the pitcher's best friend, double play ball, ends the inning. Or ends the top half of the inning. Here's Orlando Cepeda, the 3-2 pitch from Lolich. Lolich strikes him out. Here's Tim McCarver, the 2-1 pitch from Lolich. Right through the umpire's legs for a base hit. Javier is the batter. Little bounty ball. Lolich picks it up, goes 2. Decides for the fielder's choice at second. 2 out, bottom of the 6th. Cardinals lead 1-0. Mike Shannon, the third baseman. The 1-2 pitch from Lolich. Bounty ball up the middle. Force at second. Top of the 7th inning.
Don McMahon throwing in the pen. Earl's got Fred Lesher throwing in the pen. Earl's got Ron Willis throwing in the pen. Earl's got Joe Turner throwing in the pen.
Thanks. So that said, both bullpens are loaded. And that ball is driven down the right field line for a base hit. So the Tigers have the leadoff man aboard in the 7th.
Earl's taken out. Tommy Metchick. Al Kaline is now in the game.
So the old veteran, Al Kaline, coming in to pinch hit for the shortstop. Shane Deese comes out to talk to the pitcher. Word at first base. Kaline, the 2-1 pitch. Could be a double play ball for 1. Oh, Kaline beat out the throw to first.
Earl's taken out. Mickey Lolich. Gates Brown is now in the game.
So Gata coming in to pitch hit for the Tigers. 1 out. Man on first. 0-1 pitch. And the pitcher's best friend, a double play. Ends the threat. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Cardinals 1-0 here in Game 7.
Morgan, throwing in the pen.
Gordon up in the bullpen. Lasher now in the game for the Tigers. 3-0 pitch to Maxwell. He walked him on 4 straight pitches. And Maris is going to be the batter here. The 2-1 pitch from Lasher. Ground ball up the middle. McAuliffe gets the lead runner. But Maris is safe on the fielder's choice. Another visit to the mound. Gibson is the batter, staying in the game, gets a big round of applause. He lets down a punt, and it's a nice punt. Sacrifice hit for Bob Gibson to a big round of applause from the St. Louis partisan crowd. Game 7, 1-0 Cardinals, 2 out, bottom of the 7th. And Lasha strikes out Flood. Tigers are down to their last 6 outs. Can they complete the comeback? They were down 3 games to nothing. They've roared back to tie the series. Here's McAuliffe. He lifts one into left. It's going to drop. Leadoff man aboard. You can see that wind from right field blowing the ball.
Earl taken out. Mickey Stanley. Eddie Matthews is now in the game.
Well, here's a move. Eddie Matthews, the veteran, coming into pinch hit for the center fielder Stanley. Shane Deese talks to the pitcher. That wind blowing in from right at 24 miles an hour. This could be 2. And it is. Yet another double play for the Cardinals. And the Tigers are down to their last 4 outs. Here's Willie Horton. And it's a base hit up the middle for Willie Horton. Tigers just can't get anything going today. So 2 out, top of the 8th. Norm Cash. He hit a 3-run homer last game. But not this time. Well, it's been a great series. What can you say? The Tigers were shut out in the first 3 games. Yet they came back to win the last 3.
Fred Lasher. John Morgan is now in the game.
So the left-hander John Warden in to pitch to Brock. The 0-2 pitch. Brock lines it down the right field line. Brock is going to second. He's in standing. And the Cardinals would like to get some insurance here in the bottom of the 8th.
Earl's got John Killer throwing in the pen.
Here's Orlando Cepeda to face John Warden. The 3-0 pitch. I think they wanted to set up a double play here. Another visit to the mound for Mayo Smith. Infield is shifted over to right. A double play depth to face McCava. The 2-1 pitch. McCava hits a fly ball deep into right field, but it's going to be caught. That'll advance the runner to third. 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Here's Julian Javier. He's driven in the only run of the game with a double. And he hits a deep fly ball down the right field line. This could score the run. And the runner scores. Cardinals are up 2-0 here in the 8th. So Javier with both RBIs. Mike Shannon hits a fly ball to center. That wind blowing it way in. We go to the top of the ninth, folks. Last chance for the Tigers. What a valiant comeback they attempted. We'll see if there's any more magic left. Jim Northrup, the 2-1 pitch. That wind blowing that ball over, and it is caught by Flood. You can see that ball really being held up by the wind. So 1 out. Here's the catch at Bill Freehand. The 2-1 pitch from Gibson. Ground ball to short. And the 67 Cardinals are 1 out away from winning this series. Don Wirt will be the last chance for the Detroit Tigers of 68. And he lines out to Shannon. The Cardinals have won the series, though they just about blew it. Let's take a look at the statistical roundup. The Tigers. Northrup had a couple of hits, but the Tigers couldn't push anybody across. Lolich went 6 innings, gave up only 4 hits and struck out 3. For the Cardinals batting, Cepeda had a couple of hits. Brock Cepeda and Javier had doubles. Javier had both RBIs. He's our player of the game. We're splitting it with Gibson for pitching the complete game shutout. And Gibson has been voted the MVP of the series. He pitched 2 shutouts. So congrats to him. He went 9 complete here. 8 hits allowed, 2 walks, only 1 strikeout. That's unusual. So that does it. Let's take a look at some of the full statistics here. We'll take a look at the series statistics if anybody's into that. Well, gee, we only went 1 hour and 12 minutes compared to 2.5 hours yesterday. So that ends the series. I hope to do another one. We'll let you guys pick the teams. We'll do it on the Facebook Sports Simulation page. Display stats. Crunch, crunch, crunch. So what we can do here, folks, is we'll look at the leaders in hitting and pitching here. So you're going to see some pretty low batting averages. So the top hitter, as it figures it out, all in real time. Okay, well, I'm getting the real stats. I need it from the managed stats. There we go. From the managed modes. Let's try that again. Okay, there was some pretty weak hitting. So I think the best performance, okay, wrong division. Okay, leaders in batting average for the 3rd time. I got it this time. There we go. Well, Bobby Tolan hit 666, so he was 3 for 4, I believe. So the next best hitter, Matchik at short. McAuliffe had a good series, hitting 310. Cepeda not too bad at 281. So as you can see, that 27-inning game took a lot out of these batting averages. And we've got some really low ERAs, I'm sure of it. I think Gibson will have a 0 ERA, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe not. Oh, 0.75. Look at these ERAs, folks. 2 innings or less pitched. There's not much scoring. So Bob Gibson, 2 complete games, an 0.75 ERA. He's the MVP of the series. Hey, folks, thanks for joining me. Let's do it again. Another 7-game series. Who would you like to see? Let me know. Get a hold of me on the Sports Simulation Facebook page or here, comment section. Who do you want to see play? I want to do this. Lots. So Everybody, have yourself an absolutely wonderful evening. Peace, love, and baseball.